no run around, run around when I start the ground. Like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan, you can't stop a train. Some don't come unprepared, I'll be there, but when I leave there, there'll be a hustle name. When a man comes up, it ain't no rain. So now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In the silk suit, trying not to sweat. Hit somersaults without the net. But this be the year that we won't forget. 19.
Wait till the very end of the video. Something very special. So stick around and stay tuned. Belt Science, Part 4, Rifle Calibers. I'm with my same friends. You guys know them already. We've got LMT Supreme Leader Kevin.
This isn't an LMT.
This is George.
Hi, I'm George.
George has a very cool collection of guns, and a lot of these guns are his, or Kevin's, or mine. So we have the bank truck behind us, and we just shot a bunch of pistol calibers. You can see some of the carnage right here. That was from 9mm. That was through and through on bulletproof glass on another. Man. We're gonna shoot some rifles at this. We've got an entire truck bed full of guns. Predictions.
All rips right through.
Every round goes through.
Agreed.
Every round.
Let's confirm our biases.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All right, first up, we've got 5.56 55 grain out of an FNC. I freaking love this gun. We're just gonna do this just to keep ourselves honest. We got 3 rounds. Oh my gosh, it's like Swiss cheese.
Test. All right, next up we have this 5.45, 12.5 inch, built by Jim Fuller, Fuller Phoenix.
Nice shooting.
Look at that group.
Oh, it went through. There's 3 clean holes in this. And then we got some impacts right here.
We think it's still lethal coming out the steel. Oh shit, dude.
Here it is. Nice, let's keep going. These are not that armored. All right, next up we've got 6.8 SPC. This is a 90 grain Nosler. And out of this 12.5 Spec War, I haven't chronoed it, but my guess would probably be around like 2,600 feet per second, something like that. Also, my thermal's not on.
Damn, dude, look at the size of those impacts.
I fucking love 6.8. This is a forgotten caliber, but this is my favorite hunting round. Oh yeah, it went all the way through the chair.
Oh, that's the bullet.
That is so hot.
That is so hot.
That's hot, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot.
Nice, let's keep going.
All right, got a AK-103, also built by Fuller Phoenix.
Let's see, this is right behind the money vault. We got penetration on the bottom one.
Yeah. Well, they're parallel to each other, so one of them probably hit one of those beams.
I wonder if someone can hit this water bottle in here.
We'll try.
300 blackout subsonic. I think this is gonna perform similar to 9mm. Let's go right. I think I'll go right here. Thank you, Lewis Machine. A lot of deformation on it. Doesn't really have the same oomph as the other rounds to get through it. I'll tell you what, I absolutely hate 300 blackout for hunting.
It don't kill anything.
It doesn't. This is why I like 6.8 for hunting compared to subsonic 300 blackout. So you boys out there who are like, oh, my 300 blackout for hunting. I don't believe you, okay? Even shooting supers, which we have here.
Yeah, you gotta shoot like 100 grain Barnes TSX to kill anything. Yeah, or 6.8.
All right, we got the BAR here.
This is the best gun of World War II.
Yeah.
Hands down. I mean, this is, someone's like, you know what's great? 30-06. You know what's better? Fully automatic 30-06. Oh. Water bottle was a success.
Looks like I messed up this cage right here.
Oh yeah. Check this out, Hunter.
Was that who was sitting in the seat?
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, there's some ricochets right here. They're dead. If you want to use 30-06. We've got a Scar 16 with 77 OTM Black Hills ammo in it. I think the heavier weight helps punch through this stuff. We've got a Mosin. We've got 7.62 by 54R.
Jesus Christ.
Ah! All right, it's not stabbable.
Man!
I thought we were gonna go through. All right, I know this already went through, but we'll check it. Oh wait, it went through this door sideways.
It sparked like a motherfucker when it hit too.
Yeah. Nice. Bimetal jacket.
Dude, that one was the bayonet. The
The
Right here we got an old British Enfield. I tried to find a cool Lawrence of Arabia quote, but I couldn't. But probably gonna watch the movie tonight. Let's see what this thing does. Let's go see.
LMT MRGGA, so it's a 14.565 Creed. That ripped right through. Oh, we got more.
It's like it was these 5 rounds right here.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 300 Blackout Supers. Let's see if it'll do some justice for me. It's probably super zeroed. Holy shit. Dude, packs a punch, full auto.
Whoa.
All right, guys, this is 300 PRC. We've got a 212 ELDX hunting round. I forgot the mag, so we're gonna be single loading it.
Pretty good.
Let's check it out. I killed an with this. 365 yards, and I stacked rounds about 3 inches apart. Breaking out the big guns. We got 50 BMG. This is a Barrett bolt action rifle, and it weighs a ton. It's gonna be really loud, and we just want something to go through it. Nothing's gone through it yet, so we need something to go through it.
Here you go.
Woo! Oh my God.
It's on fire. Man, oh shit, right there.
So I think that's the only one that went through.
Man!
What kind of bullshit is this? Hey, it's definitely not a significant time after we were done shooting, and we're definitely not checked out from doing this outro. The good news is, this is simply just the tip of the iceberg.
3 days later.
Welcome back, guys. You guys commented that we should have shot the cab and shot the doors to really test the bulletproof nature of this truck. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We've got a few different calibers. We've got 9mm, 5.56, 12 gauge slugs, and some energetic targets. And here comes George. Nice. Let's take a little walk to the bank truck. We're gonna focus on the doors. Most of all rifle calibers ripped right through the body of the back of this thing. As you can see, we got 5.45s, 5.56s, 6.8, 7.62 by 39, 308, 50 BMG, a bayonet. That actually didn't make it through. But these doors are much heavier and much thicker. So we're thinking that a lot of these bullets are gonna be stopped by these doors and that the cab is bulletproof. Now, we did get through the glass with some 12 gauge slugs, which honestly is to be expected. But we are going to shoot this and see what happens and what 5.56 and 9mm does to some of this glass. And keep in mind, this truck is 20 years old. So things happen to this armor over time in the heat as it's used. It's got 562,000 miles on it. So seen a lot of use, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. We found Dylan.
I'm here.
So we're gonna go ahead and test 9mm on the door right now. See how that compares to the bullet holes that we shot in the pistol caliber video. Let's go check it out, Dylan. This is my first shot. I don't want to talk about it. But so yeah, this is what a single impact does to the side of the door. This is when we were directing it. It's hot, dude. Feel it.
Oh,
dude, it's warm.
Dude, it's freaking warm.
No smoke. All right, now I'm curious to see what this compares to the other side. So follow us around to the other side of the truck. I think this was 9 right here. Now a couple of these holes are from rifle on the other side.
That's a 50, that big hole.
Yeah. Now, but as you can see, we did actually get penetration with an SMG with 9mm, which is kind of interesting. Oh, 9mm SMG. This is a nice group right here. So as you can see, similar, there's a bar running across here that hit this bar. But this was also 9mm. This actually got through
Into the cab?
into this cavity in here. So I'm curious to see if we shoot more 9mm, because looking through, I see no deformation or anything on that door. Dylan, why don't you go ahead and shoot a mag? Oh, he's got a gun. Shoot a new spot with 45. New spot with 45.
Corner?
Yeah. Nice, little 45 ACP action. Such a bigger bullet moving a lot slower. That's a badass gun, USP. We had 22-ish rounds, 23 rounds of 9mm in here.
13.
What?
At 13, 14.
And you had 13, so half the ammo.
Look at that.
Yeah, big old thumbprints, but no penetration in it. I think we need to increase the rate of fire. Oh my gosh, George is here.
I found an MP40 in the dirt over there.
That's so controllable. That's so cool. Still no full penetration of the door though.
Yeah.
I bet if we shot enough 9mm, it'll go through.
Oh, most certainly.
We got through it with 9mm. It's a little surprising to me that with just enough firepower of 9mm, we can get through it. Cause that's like 60, about 100 rounds of 9mm, and we're getting into the truck already. Let me open up this door. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, if I'm driving this sucker, it's right here, right in the old meaty calf. That's not a good look. I don't know how do we keep going? It looks like, I wonder where this kept going into. Dude, we're basically CSI. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Cut to Horatio. Ugh. All right, 9mm. Wait, is this pass or fail?
I think that's I mean, dude, if a couple guys with sub guns, I mean, they can see rounds in there pretty quick. That's scary. That's terrifying.
All right, so we got through the door with 9mm. Now it's time to see if we can get through the glass and see if this glass is any thicker than the glass on the rear of the truck. And George has his trusty MP40 again.
Yes, sir. Do I need another catchphrase?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Wow.
I forgot my ear pro.
Dude, that did some damage. Now that George put a cluster of 9mm in here, I'm gonna use the Glock and see if we can penetrate now, because this definitely weakened the glass a lot. All right, let's check it out. Definitely got through. We're gonna move up to rifle rounds and see what happens. All right, we're gonna step up to 5.56 now. This is just 55 grain PMC bronze, so it's nothing hot or special or anything like that. Just run of the mill, off the shelf 55 grain. Quick shout out to Aim Surplus with their new +5 extensions. They're pretty cool. They lasered this for me. They also are a distributor of belts. So if I'm out of stock on my website, or you just want to support Aim Surplus, you're getting mag extensions, you also want to get a belt from them, they've got them in stock. Got a little spicy there. Let's see what happens. I see smoke coming out of the other side. You know, I was aiming like nice, and then I just said, fuck it. Just a little bit of Swiss cheese. You can see right through them. It's going right through the truck. It's up some. Not all though. If you're in this car and someone has a rifle, you're fucked. I mean, straight up, because like, this is just, it's a 12.5. It's not even that high velocity rounds. And it's just cutting right through it. Look at this. This is pretty crazy going on there. I got another mag, so let's shoot that. We'll put a couple on the glass. See what happens. George had a great idea. We're gonna see if we can shoot the lockout with the rifle. Okay, I think we got a couple shots in there. Yeah, I think I got 3 in there. I like that 8, maybe more. A couple on the edge there. Nice. That's crazy, dude. Just ripping this seat up, dude. We're gonna shoot glass now. That's through. That was 3 shots through on the glass. That's crazy. This gun sounds really good. 55 grain, PMC bronze, ripping right through it.
That looks crazy. The way like
Yeah.
the shattering stops.
Yeah. Stop right there! They're going to get away with my money! LAPD! Settle down! So in this scenario, there's bad guys in the truck already. We had to stop it. My idea was to plug up their gun by shooting through the gun port here. Holy shit. Dude, it actually stopped it. None of these went through. Look at that deformation. Oh, little gun port action. It's pretty cool. So I bet if I had another officer with me with like a tube of 12 gauge, probably could have got through it. This is interesting too though. The shock from the 12 gauge moved this entire piece of glass up there. Firebird targets. These are basically like little hockey pucks of tannerite, and we're gonna see what happens to the bank truck on it. And
No mixing or anything. They'll go off with 22s, shotguns. Honestly, great for clay pigeon shooting.
yeah, these they strategically designed these. These fit right in the back of a clay pigeon,
Right.
and it makes your 5 stand a little bit more exciting. All right, let's see what this can do.
I'm thinking like heat. They had like the charge. Let's just put it straight in the lock. Give ourselves the best chance possible.
Okay,
Well, maybe like right here.
underneath. I don't think it's gonna be enough explosive, but let's see.
I don't think so either. There you go. That's not right.
Okay. Nice.
It went off that time.
No. Oh. Well, we've got the hole from the 5.56, but I don't really think the Firebird did much. Maybe we should stack them. We've got 4 Firebird targets stacked now.
Oh, there we go.
That's better. Not really any more damage than before.
Didn't even take the paint off.
No. Stepping it up quite a bit. We've got a water bottle full of tannerite with 3 Firebirds on it. I don't know how much tannerite this is, but it is a water bottle's worth. If we're talking fluid ounces, it's 16.9, but I mean, this could be about a pound of tannerite. Shout out to Gorilla Tape. Yes! A water bottle of tannerite opens this door. Hell yeah.
Is it still closed?
Man, if a water bottle will do that, what'll 4 pounds do?
I can't wait to find out. Dude, it literally just like shocked the door open. It was probably enough to actuate this right here. Because when it came out, it was in this position, so it tripped this in here. 4 pounds, 10 Firebirds, 1 5.56 rounds.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
That's the biggest bag of tannerite I've shot before. Oh god, I can't wait to see it. Dude, let's go check it out. We've bowed the whole door, dude.
The powder residue.
It's like we
That's
cooked
the
this-
ammonia
No, this is like the
nitrate.
paint, dude. Or no, that's the tannerite. But it's like baked on there. Look at this curvature though. You flat earthers.
Dude, handle, still good to go. Fully operational.
Let's just try this. Okay, would it be too dangerous if we put it in there? Not everything goes to plan. We had a big boom planned for you guys. Actually, 5 big booms. Boom! I'm not gonna do that, I'm just kidding. But we did have something else planned, but it didn't work out. We lost sunlight and things just kinda went to disarray. So unfortunately, we don't have the closing clip that I wanted for you, but I do have an excellent teaser because we weren't finished with this bank truck with rifle calibers. We needed something with a little bit more firepower, a little bit more oomph, and something that you guys have never seen on this channel yet. And it's actually the most high definition footage of this gun on YouTube. And just as a little treat, we're gonna show you a little teaser right here. This video is what's coming when we hit 69,420 subscribers.